Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to a very laid-back video. If you can't tell, you are in my living room. This is not a regular scheduled video. I just wanted to update the channel on the decisions that I am making for the near future, not the distant future. I've been watching, we've been following the Amberlynn drama as it's been unfolding with Tommy and all of the weirdness that occurred and continues to occur. I've put my theories out there, put my statements out there. I think the live yesterday and the video that went out today, today being July the 31st, I think that's enough for now. I don't think there's going to be any real major discoveries going forward. And if there are, I feel like they can wait until next week. Is kind of where I'm at with this. I've watched Mr. Snowflake's reply to Amber's reply to him-ish and to the other reactors who have been reacting to her and her bullshit. And I've just, between that and conversations I've been having with people on the Discord, I've just kind of come to the conclusion that this is not the main focus of my channel right at this moment. I have other things that I really want to do with the channel. I've got a video about glitter and lasers that I recorded last week, and I haven't gotten a chance to edit it between my weekend and then all of this crap going down with Amber. And Colin is getting out ahead of me. Excuse you, sir. So kind of that kind of a situation. Like I want to get caught up on glitter and lasers because she's just more interesting right now, to be perfectly frank. I do have videos for other channels that I've been trying to get edited, but this Amber stuff keeps interrupting. And honestly, it's just kind of the same stuff every video. Nothing new is really being developed. Nothing new is really coming out. Amber's in damage control mode, which is very typical for Amber. She's blaming the reaction community. The reaction community is trying to point out that, you made this bed, you got to lay in it, kind of a thing. It's just a back and forth that I don't feel like is really going to be beneficial to the channel or really, honestly, that interesting right now. So what I'm thinking about doing, because I know there's a possibility that there might be new videos from Amber between now and next week, but I think what I'll do is the rest of this week, I will just kind of let Amber take a back seat, because I think Amber just needs to take a seat, honestly. I think Amber just needs to sit down, STFU, and sit in the corner and think about what she's done here. And that's not going to happen. And I have also said that I would like to see Amber get offline, to be perfectly frank. And so to kind of facilitate that, I'm not going to feed her the attention she wants, right? Now, I know that's a decision that I'm making, and I know no one else has to follow suit in that, but it would be kind of cool if all the reaction channels just stopped reacting to her for like a week. See how she likes that shit. But I've said that before in the past, too. I'm just staring off onto my TV screen that's over here. All right, so anyway, that's kind of my point. I just wanted to let people know, should there be another Amber video that comes out like today or right now while I'm even editing and posting this little short video, I'm not going to be reacting to it until next week. If that puts me behind all of the other channels, that's fine. I don't mind. And I don't think anybody else minds either. It'll give me a chance to be more... It would give me a chance to be more analytical about it. But even being analytical about it, there's nothing new I can really say about this. Amber's trying to manipulate the story. Amber lost control of the story when she posted that 16-second clip on her Instagram. And to be frank, Amber was going to lose control of this story because as soon as she shared her girlfriend, this was going to happen. So, it doesn't matter if she had shared Tommy's name and appearance with us a week ago or a month from now. This was still going to be the outcome, right? And the fact that Amber can't seem to figure that out it's not interesting to me anymore. So what's going to happen going forward here is I'm just letting you guys know there's probably not going to be any more Amber content until next week at the earliest. And honestly, if she goes dark for a few weeks, I probably won't post anything either. I'll probably just wait for her to come back, to be frank. And I'm kind of hoping she does. I'm kind of hoping she does kind of shut the channel down for a little while and just kind of like chill and maybe touch grass, find a therapist, go to the doctor, do anything other than YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. But we all know that's not going to happen. So that's just kind of where I wanted to be, because I know there's a good chunk of you that watch for the Amber content, and I do appreciate every single one of you, and I don't want to disappoint you. But at the same time, I found myself on this last video where she's showing the text messages that are proof of something. I don't know what she thinks it's proof of. I found myself like, there's nothing I can say. There's nothing new to say. I'm just repeating things that I've already said since the start of this Tommy debacle. And so instead of just making video after video after video of me saying the exact same thing every video, I'd rather just kind of compile everything and maybe wait and put out a slightly more put together video where maybe I could say something new, I guess. But anyway, I've been rambling for like 5 minutes at this point. I hope you guys understand. This is just me saying there's other stuff coming out on the channel that isn't going to be Amber related. So if you're into the glitter and laser stuff, please stick around for that. I'd like to get caught up with April Lauren. There's just other people that I would like to look at and other projects. And I've mentioned that back in my State of the Channel video that I put out 2 weeks ago now. I'm serious. I really do want to work on that stuff. So I'm going to go work on that stuff. And Amber's little pity party, drama fit, whatever the hell we're going to call this, is just going to have to wait. You know, it just can't be my top priority right now because A, it's boring. B, we know everything right now. So until something new develops, we're just repeating ourselves. All right. If you've made us this far in the video, put a couch or a chair down in the comment section. I'm open. I'd love to hear what everybody has to say, but I don't particularly have like any like, tell me, yada, yada, yada. I hope everybody understands going forward what I'm going to be doing. Again, at most, this is going to take until Amber posts again. At minimum, it's going to be a week, right? I guess that makes sense. At a minimum, it'll be a week. At most, it will be until Amber decides to post again. So anyway, I will see everybody in the next video that I post, which will not be Amber content. And for those of you that are here strictly for Amber content, I will see all of you either next week